Yeah, hi David.
Hi there.
Just on the team news, Areola came off on Saturday. Is it a groin issue, and will he be okay to start?
Yeah, he's hurt his groin, so at the moment it looks like he's unlikely to start. We hope it's not too serious, but he's not going to be available for the game on Tuesday.
So Fabianski to start, does that mean Anang comes in onto the bench?
Possible.
Are you concerned at all about that situation with Fabianski? The only fit senior keeper.
No, I think that most of the year we've had the same situation. It's very rarely that you always need 3 goalkeepers. So unfortunately we don't see it being something too serious. So he might be back quite quickly.
Any other team news? Naif Aguerd, is he going to be okay?
Naif's trained today, and we'll see how he is tomorrow.
And no other injuries from Saturday, is there?
Not really, no. Got a little bit knocks here and there, and we'll just need to see how they come through tomorrow. Saturday
was obviously a really tough one to take. I mean, how hard will it be to get out of the system for Spurs on Tuesday?
It was very hard to take, but we'll get another game. That's what happens. Football comes around very quickly, and we'll get ourselves ready, get the players prepared and ready to go again. Hopefully London derby at home will get us on the front foot, and obviously hopefully get the crowd behind us as well.
People have been looking at that second Newcastle penalty again and again all over the weekend. Are you still feeling as raw about it now as you were on Saturday?
I don't think it's a penalty. I think Anthony Gordon places his foot well. If anything, I would say that Anthony Gordon prevents Kalvin Phillips from kicking the ball forward, so he prevents him from doing that. I think it's a wrong decision.
It must be totally excruciating given what happened at Aston Villa as well.
I could name a few others as well. Actually, Burnley, we should have had a penalty at the last minute, we didn't get it. So we've had several at moments in time, but there's no point in discussing it as it's gone now.
Yeah. You criticised the team's lack of toughness and togetherness on Saturday. I mean, how disappointing was that for you?
Well, my critique was because I felt that we should have been much more physical, harder to play against in the closing stages when we weren't. I think the players would probably agree with that as well. We didn't do enough. I have to say, Newcastle shooting down that hill at St James's Park's always a threat anyway, and that was the way it was.
After the match, David Kalvin Phillips was goaded by some fans waiting by the bus and made a gesture. I don't know whether you've seen it, but what do you think of that?
Kalvin's a human being and can do things which we all do at different times, but what he needs is support, and he needs support behind him. He needs people to help him. We're going to stand with him, help him as much as we possibly can, and obviously we need all our support to give all our players, whoever it is, the support they require.
How was Kalvin feeling after Saturday?
Well, he's fine. He's back training. We've all moved on from the weekend. We've got ourselves ready. We've got a big game coming up, and we're getting ready for that now.
Do you think his loan can still be a success, because he's had quite a difficult season?
Kalvin Phillips is a really good player, international player, and I do believe that he's an excellent footballer, and I do believe we can still make something out of the time we've got left with him here.
Yeah. 8 games left in the league season, David. What's realistic for you now, do you think?
We'll keep knocking at the door at Europe. We'll get an idea of in our head how many points we might need to get and how many wins we're probably going to have to get between now and the end of the season. But we've got to keep at it. We were very close to getting a victory at the weekend, but we didn't quite get over the line.
Tottenham is one of 4 London derbies remaining in the 8 fixtures. How tough is this game going to be on Tuesday night?
Well, Tottenham have done really well this season. They've continued to do well, so we don't expect to be anything other than a really difficult game. And Ange's doing a great job with Tottenham, so they've started the season, or started and maintained a good steady season at the moment, and hopefully we can get a good result like we did against them at Tottenham.
Yeah, what do you take from that win in December?
Just the win we take from it. It's moved on, it's different now, we're a different part of the season, but it was a good 3 points at that time in the season.
Thanks, good luck.
Thank you.
So, Kudus, Antonio and Bowen was on the score last match. Over the season, you've emphasised importance not only for confidence but form. The attack is cohesive and consistent. Paqueta's also been outstanding. So whilst the 3 points were lost last match, how happy are you?
I think our attacking play has been very good. I thought it was very good at the weekend as well. I thought some of the individual performances were excellent. So really pleased those players getting the goals. Mick getting another goal was really important for us. Excuse me. And I think all round, I think our attacking play in the main's been pretty good.
Alvarez is suspended still. Paqueta has been cautioned in 4 last 7 games for club and country. We've seen an increase this season of dissent bookings. Are there extra talks or focus for you when you talk to players about being a little bit more level-headed, especially in this part of the season and you're chasing Europe?
No, not really, no. I think we've just been disappointed with the officiating throughout the season.
And Spurs' last win at the London Stadium was in 2019. As mentioned, you have the chance to do the double over the season. Does this impact confidence levels going forward and show progress as you're home forward against these top sides?
I think we've tried over certainly the last 3 or 4 years to challenge the big teams at home. I've always said, there's a lot of really, really good teams in the Premier League with top players, and we wanted to obviously get our supporters something to shout about. And I think we've won some big games at home. We really have. We want to try and keep it going. We've got some games to come which are really important to us. This one's the next one, and it's very important to us. So it's been the start. We're just back from international break. It's been the start. We've been at Newcastle now. We've got Tottenham. So it's two difficult games, but games that we're looking forward to.
Okay, cameras off, please.